Academy Award-winning actor Brendan Fraser has been tapped to star as Dwight D. Eisenhower in the new film, Pressure, which is being billed as a ticking clock drama that will tell the true story of the days leading up to the Normandy landings in 1944. Before serving as the 34th President of the United States, Eisenhower was the Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force in Europe, who supervised the invasion of Normandy, codenamed Operation Overlord, which lasted for nearly 3 months and resulted in a victory for the Allies. Per deadline, Fraser joins the previously announced Andrew Scott, Sherlock, Ripley, who will portray Group Captain James Stagg, the Allies' chief meteorologist who played a key role in the Normandy victory, informing Eisenhower of the weather conditions that led to its success. Pressure is to be directed by Anthony Maras, Hotel Mumbai, with filming expected to begin in September in the UK. Check out the full synopsis for the film below. In the 72 hours leading up to D-Day, all the pieces are in place except for one key element, the British weather. Britain's chief meteorological officer, James Stagg, is called upon to deliver the most consequential forecast in history, locking him into a tense standoff with the entire Allied leadership. The wrong conditions could devastate the largest ever seaborne invasion, while any delay risks German intelligence catching on. With only his trusted aide Captain K. Summersby to confide in, and haunted by a catastrophic D-Day rehearsal, the final decision rests with Supreme Allied Commander Dwight D. Eisenhower. With only hours to go, the fate of the war and the lives of millions hang in the balance. Beginning his career on the big screen with the 1991 film Dogfight, Fraser would go on to star in Encino Man and School Ties the following year, endearing him to a generation of moviegoers who watched him grow up before their very eyes. Mixing it up with both comedic and dramatic parts, Fraser's most iconic role at the time came by way of 1999's The Mummy, where he portrayed the brash yet lovable Rick O'Connell, a character he'd reprise again in both The Mummy Returns, 2001, and The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, 2008. Despite his success, however, Fraser's career began to falter after some box office failures that began to diminish his previous star power, and what Hollywood giveth, Hollywood also tooketh away from the actor. Additionally, in 2018, Fraser explained that he was sexually assaulted in 2003 by Philip Burke of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. This, coupled with other personal issues, led to a deep depression for Fraser, one that he wasn't sure he'd ever be able to pull himself out of. Thankfully, after a hiatus that allowed him to get his mind and life back on track, Fraser returned to the big screen in 2019, leading to him being cast in Steven Soderbergh's 2021 critically acclaimed film, No Sudden Move. His career revitalization culminated with Darren Aronofsky's The Whale in 2022, where he portrayed an obese gay man who wants nothing more than to reconcile with his daughter, Sadie Sink. This garnered Fraser his first Academy Award nomination, and win, as he took home the trophy for Best Actor. He'd follow that up with an appearance in Martin Scorsese's award-winning Killers of the Flower Moon the following year. The amazing resurgence of Fraser's career not only continues with Pressure, but the upcoming Prime Video action comedy, Brothers, which releases this October, as well as the dramedy Rental Family, by Japanese director Hikari, which is currently in post-production. We'll have more news on Pressure as it becomes available. Check out Brendan Fraser's Academy Award-winning performance in The Whale, now streaming on Showtime with Paramount+.